yours.
Coach, how big of a win is that considering what happened last week? Just again, how big of a win is that? Just to be here to
I think Pitt are arguably the best team in the country. So and I think they've got one of, if not the best coach in the country. So to get a result against that team, and I think, as you said, they may just have won the ACC regular season. So that kind of, we've had a lot of tough nights here this year. So I'm just said to the guys, I'm just pleased for them to be able to enjoy this.
What was the message to the team this week, trying to put the Clemson loss behind you?
Yeah, no, look, it's you move on, right? Like it's look, I think the best thing I can say to our guys was the reaction that we had, work rate, guys coming in and finishing it off. Gay, oh my goodness, Gay Fredgold, Ben Rosenblatt, a couple of seniors like Sam Layton, Andre. Wow, the way that they just kind of left it all out there. Burko, look, Thomas Hart, seniors, and then some of our freshmen, right, showed that they could play at this level. But once again, first thing, congratulations to Pitt. They're terrific. That's a team that may win the ACCs, they may win a national championship. They're that good this year. And so to say that our guys, I thought we deserved it tonight. We worked really hard.
What did you see from your back line today, finishing their front?
I don't know if we managed them, but we stuck in there. They're wonderfully dynamic. They've got a lot of great movement. Pitt is, one of my favourite teams to watch every year, and Chimre Amize in that back we went with Ben. Those kind of matchups out wide. And I thought Sam and Andre were just immense today. And Elton played all 90 minutes, matched up against the calibre of player that Pitt has. Top to bottom, I could name everyone. Everyone stood up and was counted today and were fantastic.
Coach, what can a win like this mean ahead of the first game of the ACC tournament coming next week?
Look, it shows the craziness that is football, and any team on a given day can beat any others. As I said, I'm pleased for our guys to enjoy this. I'm pleased for our wonderful crowd. The numbers we've had this year through some good days. We've had a lot of teams celebrating after games against us this year. So for us to be able to celebrate, and as I said, I thought we really put together a collective performance with some wonderful individual performances, that our guys will enjoy this tonight, and then we'll train tomorrow. We'll work out in a couple of hours' time who we're playing against, and we'll be traveling.
I was going to say, Coach, the SU faithful the last few years has been pretty great, and to be pretty blunt, you guys haven't given them a whole lot of cheering opportunities.
Thank you very much for that.
Well, I'm just being honest.
No, look,
what does a win like? How nice is it to finish off the regular season in front of these fans?
I think it's very important. We've been close, but that Notre Dame result, it was just nice to see smiles on the fans' faces, and they come out. It's November, and to have these numbers cheering us on, it's and I think look, we've got a knowledgeable fan base, and they know that our guys leave it all on the field. We've just lacked a little bit of quality and a bit of naivety in moments. But tonight we showed a maturity, because you needed to. You had to leave it all on the line, and you saw the cheers from the crowd, from the bench, every tackle, every time we got a block in there, and it was immense.
Coach, you've had some difficult results this season, but what was different tonight, and what was something you maybe saw tonight that was different from other games where you've lost that you want to see going forward into these ACC tournament matchups?
Look, it's tough to win games. It's tough to win games in this in college soccer. It's tough to win games against the caliber of teams in the ACC. And as I said, Pitt are one of the best, if not the best.
And sorry, you mentioned 3 freshmen starting on senior night. A bit of a statement. What have these freshmen meant to you this year?
Not a statement,
and their features?
Because we had big moments from seniors, and also seniors coming off the bench as well. Barwar at the end, that energy that he provided. But we also had Ezra Widman coming off was fantastic. So for our guys to enjoy this in front of their families. It's a big night for them, and but we'll enjoy it tonight, and then back to work tomorrow, and we're clock up a few more air miles, and we'll see. We'll see. Look, it's. I said to you guys, I thought there's still some soccer left in this group, and nights like this show that we've got a good group.
How big was that early goal from Christian? Obviously, clean hit there. What did you see? How big was getting that early goal to hold it?
Yeah, look, we conceded early in both halves against Clemson, and it changes the game. And to give ourselves something, and I don't think it was just a case of hanging on to it. I thought we had our moments, hit the post with Burko. Look, we know you got to ride a little bit of luck, and you've got to be really organised against this wonderful Pitt team. And I thought we did that, and but we played some football as well and created some chances.
Do you think you deserve that goal, that second goal in the second half to kind of put the game away?
I don't think so. Look, we've been on the other end of conceded off some restarts. They're very dangerous on restarts. I think overall we did a pretty good job limiting their restarts on corner kicks. We gave them a few too many around the box. We defended like real warriors, and I thought, to get some goals from our midfield tonight and to get one on a set piece second phase was, we'll take it any way you can.
Coach, needless to say, this season has been full of ups and downs. What was your main takeaway after finishing your 14th regular season?
I think it's a very valid question. We just beat one of the top 3 teams in the country at home, so I'm going to go that way and say, my goodness, on our night we're a pretty good team. To beat a Pitt team that I think's got a chance to win a national championship, to beat and they've been to 2 Final Fours in the last 4 years, to beat Notre Dame here at home, and a team that was in the national championship. We've had some good moments. Charlotte's good. But we're learning, and with I don't know how many freshmen we played tonight. We probably could have got Don Bell on the field as well, but 5 or 6 guys. But tonight was about our seniors, and it was about our older guys.
Coach, we've talked about the roster turnover so much this year with 13 freshmen, and Nick is just the one returning starter from last year. A lot of seniors have had to step up, from bench roles and kind of fill in the shoes of all the guys that have departed over the years. So start to finish on the season, what have all of those seniors in starting positions kind of meant to you?
Look, this is said to the guys before. It's and the guys did the talking in the locker room beforehand. I thank them for their passion, their loyalty, their hard work, the sacrifices they've made through good times and bad. But then I asked our guys to talk about them, and they said it the best thing. This is a wonderful group, be it them here 1 semester, 1 year, Gradus and Liebold 4 years. We've got some wonderful senior guys, and they remember this night, won't they? Senior night, performing like that, performing like warriors, and getting a result against a wonderful Pitt team.
How you guys feel good?
Thank you, guys.